I just love this. The Alabama legislators have passed a bill smacking down the religious nut judge who claimed that frozen embryos are kids and cited the Bible 12 times. That dude honestly should be removed from being a judge if he's going to use religion to base his judgments.
Tonight, fertility patients and doctors in Alabama anxious to see a new bill signed into law that's meant to shield clinics from costly lawsuits. Under the new law, fertility clinics and companies would not be criminally responsible if an embryo is destroyed, and civil damages are now limited to the cost of one IVF cycle.
We have women who have been waiting for this bill to pass and, in fact, anticipating embryo transfers as soon as tomorrow or Friday.
The bills were fast-tracked by state lawmakers under mounting pressure to course correct after that Alabama Supreme Court decision allowing 3 couples to sue for wrongful death when their frozen embryos were dropped and destroyed at a fertility clinic.
Yeah, wrongful death is just stupid. It's an embryo. It's not a human being that is living and breathing. So, yeah, it definitely shouldn't be wrongful death. I do understand suing for damages because IVF is pretty expensive. And, if the embryo dies, they got to start all over again. Well, not dies, is destroyed. They got to start all over again. So, it makes sense to be able to sue for some damages.
Clinics fearing the court ruling would open the door to civil lawsuits abruptly halted all IVF procedures. Some embryo shipping companies also pausing all business in and out of Alabama, sending many patients in the middle of fertility treatments to call on lawmakers to do something. But the new bill does nothing to address the underlying reasoning of the court decision, equating frozen embryos to children.
We're not addressing the core central issue. It's like putting a
Yeah, they definitely need to put that into law that frozen embryos are not kids and will never as a living child.
Band-aid on a hemorrhaging wound when we're talking about refusing to address the actual constitutional crisis that we have created.
Megan Coles, whose surrogate had an embryo transfer canceled last month, cautiously optimistic about this new law, even if only a temporary fix.
This has been probably the worst 2 weeks of our lives. We were devastated, and then we've heard about this legislation, and so then we became hopeful again. It's been an up and down roller coaster.
And Laura, it sounds like these treatments could resume pretty quickly.
That's right, Lester. It all depends, though, on how fast the governor signs this into law. The clinics have told us they are prepared to restart treatments very quickly.